right by LeBron. Sets up Dorell Wright. Corner three is good.
Okay, they're playing.
Dorell Wright, a very deep three. And he hit that one from Biscayne Bay.
I think the CBA is a great league, probably one of the top leagues around the world compared to EuroLeague and the NBA. It's right up there. A lot of great competition, a lot of great Chinese players and also foreigner players that come from different places. A lot of ex-NBA players like myself. So I have to give the CBA one of the top 5 leagues around the world, around the country. So it's been great.
We're at the Olympic Centre Stadium, the home of the Beijing Flying Dragons, and that is who I'm holding right now. We're going to be speaking to Dorell Wright, who after a long career in the NBA is enjoying life in China, and after a slow start is giving his new team new hope.
I had no expectations other than visiting here 3 or 4 times before I got here. I knew it was, a little different. Never really spent that much time in Beijing, so I was really looking forward to it because I knew it was gonna be good food. A lot of people that spoke English, a lot of foreign people as well, a lot of nice people too. So I was so excited and kind of afraid at the same time. But once I got here and spent a week or 2 here, I adjusted very quick.
And how are you finding it now?
It's great. It's like a second home. I got my little spots I go to eat at. I hang out with different players on my team. I have friends that I met, since I've been here, and friends before I even got here that I've been knowing for years. So it's been good, just continue to communicate with them, learning the culture, meeting different people, and people being amazed, with me walking around. So it's pretty cool.
Unlike other former NBA stars, Wright decided to join a team with little pedigree in the CBA. Beijing are a new side in a new city, and with the unknown comes uncertainty for the former Miami Heat man. This team is a new team and in new surroundings. Mm-hmm. Do you think joining a team like Beijing is a risk?
No doubt. One of the things, really stood out, they were a young team, so I understood, the struggles they went through last year before coming to Beijing. And, taking that risk of jumping on the team with a lot of young guys, probably guys that weren't too experienced with the CBA, it's hard. But me being a veteran player, being an NBA vet for 11 years and being able to play with younger players, I knew how to communicate, I know how to work with younger players, I know how to motivate younger players, and we got a great coach that's also motivating these guys as well. So I try to lead by example, not talk too much. And once I lead with example, and the other 2 foreigner guys, Maddie and Esto, they lead with example. They follow our footsteps. So we're doing a lot better than people expected. And we're trying to continue to build and get better and also develop the young players. So once, when we're long gone or whatever it is, wherever they go, they're able to take those great habits that we showed them and that they learn, with them.
Of course, you're competing with the Beijing Ducks, who have won the championship the past 2 seasons. It's almost an impossible task to reach their popularity. Do you think you can do it, or do you not even try?
I think we're the little brothers right now. We were new in town, and they won the championship for the last 3 out of 4 years. So you just got to respect that. But at the same time, we're back here in closed doors, working hard, trying to get there someday. And like I said, building chemistry, building this foundation with these younger players who's going to be here for years to come. I think this is where it starts at, just build each and every year, each and every day. So those guys are great. I watch them all the time on TV. I've seen them play. So we got a long ways to go, but if we continue to strive and, set goals to be a great team like the Beijing Ducks, I think we'll be there one day.
The 30-year-old has treated this chance as a new start, but on first arrival things weren't going to plan. A string of struggling performances led to rumours of an early exit from China, but he managed to overcome the difficulties and show the Beijing hierarchy they were right to keep him. In that first month, things weren't going so well for you. Can you sum up what was going on and how you've bounced back from it?
I think the biggest thing is still adjusting. I played in the NBA for 11 years. The game is totally different. It's a lot physical here. You know, you got guys that's really trying to stop you each and every play. You know, some guys in the NBA, you know, they're not playing. Everybody isn't a great defender. You know, some guys are able to be good help defenders. Some guys are being able to be good ball defenders, on-ball defenders. So I think it's just adjusting to the game and learning how I can pick my spots of scoring. So I'm figuring it out. It just took me a little while. You know, guys really thought I was going to come in and be scoring 50 points a game or whatnot. I didn't expect that. I just want to, you know, one, get wins for the team, and two, contribute. So now I'm finally figuring it out and you know, just trying to keep the rhythm going.
You had a reputation in the NBA for being one of the best three-point shooters. Here, the D-line is a few centimeters in front, I believe. Did that cause you any problems?
For sure. The first week I was here, I was like, oh my God, I'm the worst shooter of all time, man. Like, I couldn't make anything. So what I've been doing is just trying to take a few steps back just so I could, you know, feel a lot more comfortable, because it is a big difference. You know, shooting is like in NBA, I'm throwing the ball up there. Up here is more like a layup, but it's still difficult. But I'm still learning, and each and every day getting extra repetition in so I could be more consistent shooter. Right now, I don't think I'm shooting it that well, but like I said, I'm getting the rhythm, and you know, everything is coming along, and everything is clicking now. So hopefully I'm able to knock down a lot more shots.
It's been a season of stability for the Fly Dragons. The dream of the playoffs doesn't look like a realistic goal. But now, at 30 years of age and with 11 years of experience behind him, Dorell Wright will believe anything is possible as he continues his adventure in China.
I think I'm getting more and more in love back with the game. You know, being in the NBA, I was a lot more of a role player. Here, I'm able to, you know, my leash is a little bit longer, so I'm able to really play my game that I played before I got to the NBA. So I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. It's like I say, people say, how you doing? It's another day in paradise, man. You know, being able to play, you know, basketball at one of the highest levels, and, you know, for my career, you know, is one of the greatest things. So I just try to come out here, have fun with it, not be too serious and too angry out there on the court. You know, just let the game flow and just have fun. That's what it's all about.
You're not thinking of a return to America?
You know, if it's possible, you know, that's one of the options, you know. If it happens, it happens. You know, at the end of February, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of options, so we'll revisit it when it comes. But right now, I'm enjoying my time in China. I'm trying to make the best of it and make everybody happy at home.
You're all right.
Thank you.
Many thanks.
No problem.